Hey guys, in today's video I'll be reviewing the top 8 best espresso machines. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to rank them based on their quality, durability, customer reviews, and more. If you want to know about the best pricing and more information, you can check the description links below. Number 8 in my list is Hamilton Beach 15-bar espresso machine. Of all the fully automatic machines, the Jura made the best espresso, full stop. We drank it side by side with the Breville Barista Express Impress, and the Jura's flavors were a little muted in comparison. But they were all there. We know plenty of people who actually prefer a slightly toned-down espresso shot. It also got high marks for its many milk drinks, as long as they were made with real cow's milk. As we noted above, we had issues with oat milk. The texture of the milk in our flat whites and cappuccinos was thicker and smoother than what we got from any semi-automatic machine. The E8 was also fairly quiet. Super automatic machines can make a lot of noise. They're working hard, but the decibel level of the grinding and brewing in the Jura was on the low side. We think the Jura E8 is a great machine and recommend it, especially if you aren't an iced coffee person. Ultimately, we chose the Longhi Eletta Explore instead because it could just do a bit more and it had a lower price tag. We should note that there are Juras that can do everything the Longhi can and more. They just come with price tags close to $4,000, and that was higher than we were ready to consider for this review. Number 7 in my list is Solis Barista Perfetta Plus Espresso Machine. Often, prosumer machines are scaled-down versions of the most sought-after commercial machines. Rancilio does a nice job of scaling down. The countertop presence of the Pro X screams no-nonsense professionalism. It won't wow anyone with a flashy design, but it is compact, streamlined, and extremely powerful for its size and price point. It has a dual boiler, which means the coffee maker and the steam wand are each hooked up to their own heat source, so you won't have to wait for the machine to come to the right temperature for steaming milk after pulling a shot. Rancilio also made a nice upgrade from earlier versions of this machine by adding a pressure gauge, so it was easy to tell we were pulling shots with the right pressure. We also liked the alarm clock feature, because it does take a good 15 minutes for the machine to heat up. You can set it to turn on and be ready for you in the morning, so you don't have to wait. It also does come with a hot water dispenser. Number 6 in my list is Wacaco Nanopresso Portable Espresso Machine. Okay, hear us out here. When you dip this low in price on an espresso maker, you're not going to get the same shot you would out of the Diletta or even the Breville Bambino Plus. But if you're willing to use a little elbow grease, you will get good espresso and give up zero counter space. The Nanopresso is a 6x2 manual espresso machine typically marketed as a coffee maker for camping, hiking, or combating bad hotel coffee, not unlike an AeroPress. But we found that the Nanopresso is much better at making espresso than an AeroPress, and in fact, gives espresso makers even 3 times its cost a run for their money. The tiny tool works by creating pressure through a piston pump. If you're at home with a scale and a grinder, just fill the machine with 8 grams of freshly ground coffee. Tamp it down with the back of the plastic scoop and add 80 milliliters of water heated between 190 degree to 200 degree Fahrenheit. Then squeeze a button on the front of the machine repeatedly. Position your coffee cup below and a stream of espresso comes out of a small hole at the bottom of the little pill-shaped espresso maker. We were able to pull a shot with a decent layer of smooth crema on top. Number 5 in my list is Longhi ECAM 44660B Eletta Espresso Machine. If we're being honest, the Eletta Explore didn't come out of the gate strong. We really struggled to get the espresso grind dialed in. The built-in burr grinder has 13 settings, and you're going to want it set the grind coarser than you probably expect. We ended up liking it set at around 8. It was taking so long to get it right that we were ready to tag the Jura E8 as our super automatic pick. More on that below. But we're glad we took the time to get it right, because the Longhi is a terrifically versatile machine. The espresso shots were good, not as good as the Jura, but something we'd be happy to drink after dinner. However, the sheer number of drinks the Eletta Explore can handle, more than 40, is impressive. The risk with any machine that claims it can pull off that much is that, in practice, it ends up being more like one of those push-button gas station coffee machines that makes things like a mocha chocorito. But the milky espresso drinks from the Longhi are smooth and creamy, and quite different from one another, which is not always the case with automatic machines like this. In lower quality machines, the difference between a latte and a cappuccino is really just size. Not so here, where you can zero in on a flat white or a macchiato. Number 4 in my list is Rancilio Silvia Espresso Machine. The Breville Barista Touch is the semi-automatic pick for spacious suburban kitchens. It's 5 inches wider and 3 inches longer than the Bambino and includes that conical burr grinder, along with a hot water wand. At first glance, you might think that touch screens are a bit like cheating, but unlike similarly sized Breville models, the Barista Touch really does boast all the ease of the Bambino, with the same quick heating transition from espresso to steam wand, plus the same clever drip tray. Beyond the grinder though, the 8 included coffee formulas, Americano, Cappuccino, Flat White, etc., make this machine unique. It's ideal for an office or a big family, as you can save the coffee drink preferences of different people. Plus, that touch screen functionality, which allows for grind size, milk texture and temperature, and coffee strength customization, means even beginners can walk away with a cappuccino. Other small improvements include an automatic steam wand, which allows you to attend to breakfast while the milk frother does its thing. Number 3 in my list is Diletta Mayo Espresso Machine. If you're in the market for a classic, go for an Italian machine like the Rancilio Silvia. For a competitor option, check out BA's review of the Gadget Classic Pro. Rancilio specialized in commercial machines, and this type of machine was made as a sample to send as a gift to their distributors, explains Suyog Modi, co-founder of Boston-based coffee subscription company Driftaway. It ended up becoming so popular that they decided to release it on the consumer market. The Silvia still boasts commercial construction, so expect it to last and last. Modi loves that it's low profile and quieter than most home machines, plus the customer support is silky smooth. Like the Bambino, investing in a good conical burr grinder to go alongside the Rancilio Silvia is key. Also like the Bambino, there are 2 filter baskets included, one for single shots and one for double. The price difference here really comes down to longevity. This is a commercial-grade machine with stainless steel, brass, and copper parts that are all easily replaceable or upgradable. It's a bit more finicky than the Breville. Some people find the lack of a PID system, which regulates pressure and temperature, annoying, but this could easily be a 10 or 15-year machine with a little care. Number 2 in my list is Longhi EC 155M Manual Espresso Machine. When it comes to espresso machines, you generally get what you pay for. But there are a few lower-priced models that still pull worthy shots. Longhi's manual machine is one of them. It comes equipped with 15 bar pressure and features 2 thermostats, one for water and for 1 steam pressure. So whether you're making a double espresso shot or an extra foamy cappuccino, everything will stay at the right temperature. The 3-in-1 portafilter includes a holder for 1 or 2 espresso shots and another for pre-portioned espresso pods. The fixed manual milk frother steams milk well too, so you can make lattes and cappuccinos without the need for a separate device. Number 1 in my list is Breville Bambino Plus Espresso Machine. Whether you're an espresso pulling pro or you're a bit lackluster in the barista skills department, Breville's got you covered. Their Bambino Plus model can help you get the job done with that much more ease. Equipped with 9-bar extraction pressure, the same as commercial machines in coffee shops, this espresso machine is simple, straightforward, and offers reliably robust results, even for newbies. When you start the machine, it pre-infuses ground espresso with low water pressure to soak and expand the grinds before kicking into high gear. This translates to more even extraction, balanced flavor, and a picture-perfect layer of crema. As your skills and confidence improve, the machine grows with you. The adjustable steam wand offers an automatic microfoam setting for beginners and a manual setting for those ready to go to the next level. The setup includes 2 filter baskets, a tamper, a frothing jug, a trimming tool, and cleaning supplies. Alright guys, this was our today's video. If you find this video helpful for you, then like the video, and if you come to our channel first time, then hit the subscribe button for our amazing upcoming videos. Be sure to check out the links in the description for the updated price of all products discussed in this video. Hope you have a great day and see you soon in the next video.